Hello everyone, I'm back in downtown San Francisco to report on another crypto event. And right now I'm standing next to a huge eucalyptus tree that's full of parrots. There seems to be a couple of hundred green parrots all congregating here. And then of course, Northern California, you've got a guy building a house behind me to have a place to live out here on the street. And some other people camping out as well. So yeah, a beautiful day in the winter here with the parrots in downtown San Francisco. And I'll be going just down a little ways from Pier 1 here to attend another crypto event. Hello. I'm here at Shack15. It seems to be another co-working space. Unlike the converted movie theater in downtown Palo Alto, this is very fancy. It's inside of actually the ferry terminal building here in downtown San Francisco. And it's beautiful kind of restaurant lounge-like vibe here in this building. And the subject for today's workshop or talk or meetup will be Web3 UX. And it's very interesting, obviously, for us at Cellframe. We're trying to build the best possible UX for the new Web3 world, and I think we're doing a good job, but obviously there's always more to learn. And it connects to the topic of the last meetup I went to, where people were discussing the concept of mass adoption and what the next step for crypto will be, and obviously just incredibly good UX, UI for for people who don't really know what Web3 is, but having seamless user experience is important. So we'll see what people at this conference have to say. All right. What's up again? Here I am in the actual event area inside the co-working space. I walked around a little bit more, and the co-working space is actually huge. So aside from this kind of bar, like huge kind of cafe area where people kind of meet with dimmed lights, there's also a very long hallways with all kinds of offices and conference rooms. And I found myself here in a very special place, I think. There's a lot more people here than at the Palo Alto meetup. Probably about 40, 50 people here. Very, seems like exciting community, beautiful location with the Bay Bridge and its lights visible through the windows here right in the San Francisco Bay Ferry Terminal. They're telling me to turn my cell phone off.
So we had to make the trade-off how much we want to build. Do we want users to, let's say, sign in with MetaMask, or we can build our wallet in the app? Do we want to use OpenSea, or we're going to build our store? So we decided to take the time and do the engineering work to actually build everything in-house. The wallet, the store, the purchase, and we even added free transfers. I think we talked earlier about gas fees. The first transfer is free and really one click away within Reddit, even for the free collectibles. And here's just an example of how integrated and controlled the experience looks like. In the vault within our app, you can manage it, you can see all of your collectibles, and you can have different education inside.
What's up, everybody? I've just experienced an incredible event over here. I was asked to turn off my phone. The hosts presented it as a sort of a salon event. The host was someone who said that his family moved here in the 80s, the 1880s. This was a fifth generation Asian American who's the host of the event, and he, led a salon-style discussion about what was wrong in the terminology of blockchain. Really, the theme of the evening was getting serious about finally onboarding the millions of people that we expect to eventually onboard to blockchain. So we talked about terminology, a lot of really interesting comments from the crowd, very engaged crowd. And then there was a speech from the lady was a team leader from Reddit who was in charge of creating the Reddit collectible avatar program. And this was an NFT project that onboarded 4 million NFT wallets in the 6-month span. And of course, they had to use extremely streamlined, kind of mass market oriented tactics. There was fiat payments, all the customer facing user experience was sort of even detached from the blockchain in some ways, where if a transaction didn't go through, the NFT would nevertheless be available for the person within Reddit. So it was kind of all about creating a frictionless experience for NFTs in the current climate to onboard millions of people. So I'd encourage everyone to check out this NFT Reddit system. It has some interesting ideas about mass adoption. All right, I'm gonna go back. This is the mingling hour, and we'll see what else is up here. But just wanted to mention about California tech scene. Apparently, the information I got from my new friend here, who I just met, is that really a lot of the action is now in the city as opposed to being down in the valley, Palo Alto, Mountain View. A lot of the founders live in the city, and the venture capital firms who had offices down in the valley have now reluctantly, according to this man, they've reluctantly opened offices in the city because the founders tend to want to hang out in San Francisco rather than Silicon Valley. So just reporting here from the crypto scene in Bay Area once again. This is Gleb for the Cellframe content team, over and out.